Hello everyone, welcome back to my little channel. So today we're going to be doing some fancy birthday nails. This was a new client of mine. This is a freestyle and they are for her birthday nails. I'm gonna be using the Esmeralda glitter from my website, and I'm also using the 2X coffin nosy curve. We did trim them a little bit because the the freestyle was for a specific length, and this is the length that I decided to do for her. She did not have a say, but I was kind of psychic because these are gonna be her her birthday colors for her party, I guess, that she's having. I was telling her that I had no freaking idea what color I was gonna do on her, and then I decided to do the emerald green because I don't know, I feel like this color is really elegant and beautiful, and I feel like it's perfect for the holidays or this time of the year. Well, I mean, it's good any time of the year, but I thought it would look perfect for her since I don't even know how old she is actually. I was gonna say Senora Life and stuff, but I don't know. She looked really young. I'm not sure she told me how old she was or not, but that don't matter, girl. I'm using my number 16 Kolinsky brush and the smooth monomer. So, how much do you guys think these nails were? Leave me in the comments your guess. And also, um how much are these nails worth in your state or city? Because we've been talking about prices on Instagram and all of that, and I know every state varies in pricing. So just in case people want to kind of get an idea of how much they can charge depending on their area, they can check out the comments below. This set I did charge $250. They came out freaking beautiful. I told her, I'm like, you know what, girl, I really like your vibe and it's your birthday, so we're gonna make you extra special. So I hope she really, really loved her nails because I definitely would have fucking rocked these. I told her, I'm like, damn, I'm low-key hating on your nails. Like, I know I could recreate this on myself, but bitch, they look fucking fire. I've been sketching out some ideas recently on my little black book that I bought. So this is what I came up with. I'm gonna be doing two Frenchy nails because I don't know, French just screams out classy and elegant. But I didn't want to do all 10 fingers, so I'm just gonna be doing 2 fingers on each hand. I'm using the Cover Pink Nude because this is my ultimate favorite nudes from my website, from my collection, or from the whole Zulay acrylic line. This is it's not really pink, but it's very natural and it goes with any skin tone, and I just feel like I find myself gravitating to this color since it's a little bit more neutral. And what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I normally start with my first bead where the nail tip starts, and I like to kind of hold it in my brush just a couple seconds so that it doesn't like run anywhere. I mean, it doesn't run everywhere, and I have a little bit more control. So I normally start off here and I start guiding my bead from side to side and making my little smile line. Depending on what kind of French you're going for, this is where you start kind of sculpting that. If you want more of a pointy almond look or a little bit more round or a V, this is where you want to perfect it as much as possible. I'm just going for a normal kind of round but slightly deeper French than normal. Because we do want to make it look like her nail bed is extended. And this you would call it like, in Spanish they call it la técnica de reversa, because you build the nail bed first y luego the nail tip. Whenever you're doing this technique where you do the almond part or the nail bed first, you want to make sure that the acrylic is at a nice thickness. You don't want it to be like hella fat either, but like thick enough so that when you go in with your file to perfect the smile a little bit, you have enough space for the file to kind of hold on to the acrylic or something like that. Like, you'll see. So pretty much if it's too thin, you're gonna have a hard time filing it when you go in to perfect the little smile. And then also you don't have to encapsulate that part if you give it a nice thickness from the start. I don't always file them because sometimes I'm like, they ain't. Or like I tend to end up covering it. Like when I do a French, sometimes I end up putting something on top where you can't even tell it's a French anymore. So depending what I'm doing exactly. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. It's already nighttime. Y el cuerpo lo sabe. Sometimes I try to perfect it as much as I can. Like right now, I know for sure that they need to be as perfect as possible because I was not planning on covering them. And, you know, it's birthday girl nails, so they gotta be popping, crisp and shit. So this middle finger, I'm just using the same color and I'm gonna do the whole nail the same color because this is gonna be the main attraction, you know, is the middle finger, bitch. Just in case somebody look at her wrong or some shit, she could flip a bitch off or something, you know. She gonna be a little baddie. So I'm just gonna do the whole nail this color, give it the thickness that I need. And sometimes I do it like when I use nude and I do the whole nail, I'll leave it like a nice thickness and I'll still go in there with a little bit of clear just to kind of reinforce it a little bit because like I mentioned in the past, I truly believe that the clear acrylic has it has more strength than regular pigmented powders. So I don't know, just in the back of my head, I'm like, let me put a little bit of clear. It's gonna make me feel better, you know. I don't know if you guys are the same or not, but let me know in the comments if you feel the same way or am I fucking tripping or what the fuck. And also, since we're in this topic here, don't forget to subscribe to my little channel, give me a little thumbs up and leave me a comment below. And right here I'm using my 80 by 100 grit file just to kind of sharpen up this nail bed. And this is the area that I'm telling you that it's important for you to have a nice thickness so that the file could kind of go under it and perfect it. So that way when you're applying the acrylic, it just kind of like slips right in. You don't really have to put in too much work. Just kind of guide the acrylic and it will just go right into the French because you already filed the acrylic. And girl, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Just in case you guys are wondering, these nails did take me 4 motherfucking hours. I'm a slow as hoe. And I've noticed that now that I don't do nails full time, I got so much slower. Like, what the hell? I was timing myself, or also because we were chismeando a lot. Like, dude, I didn't shut the fuck up the whole time that I was doing her nails. It was a really nice vibe. I really enjoy when I have new clients. I don't really get them that much anymore, but I've been accepting new clients, like 1 or 2 every month now. I like when we kind of have a connection, you know, because I don't know if you guys ever had a client where it's just like fucking awkward as shit. If you guys have experienced that, let me know in the comments how that went and why was it awkward or whatever. Like, to me, I love to chit chat, but sometimes if people be like interviewing me, like asking me too many questions, especially like, I don't know, like, who sent you? Or what do you want from me? Or something like that. Like, it'd be a little weird. But like, I don't know, like people be asking me questions, because that's how we keep the conversation going. But sometimes they just be a little funny questions. But I don't know if you guys know what I mean. So anyway, let's get back to the video. I'm using the labeling adhesive, and bitch, since it's her fucking birthday, we need to go big, go home. Okay. I didn't ask her if she likes big bling. She did tell me that she does love bling. So I was like, oh, girl, my type of gal. And so I put her a really big emerald. I think this crystal is size 14 by 9 or 14 by 10, something like that. I am using Swarovski crystals for her full set because she needs to be popping. And I'm spraying a little bit of activator right now because I'm going to go in and add a lot more glue around the crystal to make sure that it does not fall off. So most of the time I wait for the full nail to be bling bling before I spray the activator. But occasionally I will spray in between because I need to add more. But just be careful not to get any of that residue on your brush from your glue because you will contaminate it. Like, not gonna lie, that's happened to me a few times and I don't fucking learn. So that's why I'm skipping to this other hand so the activator could kind of like evaporate or whatever. And when I go back to that finger and I place my glue, it does not freeze that fast. So if you ever do this, make sure to give it some time to kind of evaporate or whatever, and then wipe the nail with alcohol. So that way the glue does not start to freeze once you place it on the nail. Otherwise, your bling will fall off. So just keep that in mind because that's happened to me before. And pues echando a perder se aprende. And well, I'm here telling you not to fucking do it, girl. Okay? So, but just in case if you have to, then wait for it to kind of dry and then wipe it with alcohol. I'm not sure if I paused the video or not, but I did wipe the nails with alcohol and then I continued working because ain't nobody got time for her to be losing no motherfucking crystal. And yes, the glue is bomb and popping, but you still need to do your part and add a lot of fucking glue because the larger the crystals, the heavier they are. And if they do get stuck somewhere, they can still fall off. So you need to do your best to try to secure them as much as possible. So right here, I'm going to show you how I tilt her finger and I add glue. Oh, wait, I was getting a little call. So right here, I'm going to turn her finger sideways and I'm just kind of squeezing in the glue very gently so that I don't touch the top of the crystal. So make sure to add a lot of glue, like I said already. And I did spray the activator because when you do a lot of glue, like I did right now, and then I turn the finger back to normal, it can start to kind of drip and we don't want it to get to our fingers. So that's why I'm spraying more activator so that it just freezes in place. And for those of you guys who do not know what the activator is for, pretty much the glue dries by itself, but sometimes it dries very slowly. Especially if you're using it over gel polish. I don't know why, but glue will take forever to dry over gel polish. Not just my glue, just any glue, period. And also when the temperature is getting colder, a lot of things dry a lot slower. So it's very, the activator comes in handy. And just all year round, I recommend to always have one just in case because it's going to be your BFF. Trust me. Ever since they started making activator, it's been my little BFF, saved my life so many times. And if you ever have issues with a glue turning white, that's mainly because it's coming in contact with like water. So in the air, there's like little water molecules that we cannot fucking see. But normally in the winter and the cold is when we will notice the glue turning white more because it's taking longer to dry. And so if that ever does happen, just spray some activator and voila, gone. So yeah, if you haven't got an activator, bitch, you better fucking get some, because that shit will be your lifesaver. And you don't have to use the same one I do. You can use whatever you got, girl, as long as it's glue activator. You should be fine. And so a little bit about the crystals, because some people have asked me to kind of talk about sizes and stuff. I'm using mainly size 16 and size 12. Those are the regular round stones. And the smaller ones are size 7, I believe. The gold shadow, I forgot what the fuck it's called. This one right here, the one that I'm applying on right now. The gold one, that big one, is a 14 mm. These are pretty large and they're fucking bomb. They're my favorite. The bigger, the better. These crystals are still available on my website. Once they sell out, I will not be restocking them anymore because whatever's packaged is packaged and we ain't about to package anything else. So go get them while they hot, honey. And so I'm just gonna go around the little flame bling bling, and I'm applying the little emerald and then the little light golden shadow and then again the emerald. And these are size 7 or 5. I think they're size 7 because 5 is a lot smaller. So this is pretty much what the nail is looking like. Doesn't it look fucking bomb? Let me know in the comments if you would wear this set, or is it too much for you? Like, are you a basic ass hoe or are you a bad bitch? Because I would definitely wear this fucking set. I'm probably going to do it for maybe December or maybe next month. I don't know. Should I do this color too? I don't know. I have 2 fucking hands. I kind of want to do some red nails, but then I want to do green. But then what other fucking color can I do? I already have like 2 weeks with my fall nails already. I think I need to redo them. So if you guys have any color suggestions or something that you want to see on my nails, let me know what I should do next. Just don't tell me to do purple, because I do not like purple on myself. That's like one color that I do not fuck with. I like pink, I like blue, I like yellow, I like orange. I like a lot of other colors, but just not purple. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a dark green set next, maybe. Noche, como dice Patrick. But yeah, well, I'll let you guys see the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, because some people have been asking for crystal placement or ideas on how to place their rhinestones, and I feel like these designs that I did today are pretty simple. Pretty much you just apply the largest crystals first and then you go in with the smaller ones. But yeah, ya me voy a dormir, la verga, porque tengo sueño, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.